Hello there, once again, it's Anton from Anton Bay. Thank you guys for stopping by the collection room. Today I'm taking a look at some more comics with Prime today. This is from our Ultraverse, Malibu Comics, in their heyday. And we have looked through we've looked through a lot of the Ultraverse, but we're up to issue 17, 18, 19, and 20 of Prime. If you want to see what happened before now and what some of the other issues, what it looked like, what they were drawn like, you can check back on that. And other iterations of Prime, because he is a character that evolves. And I think this is pretty much us getting into peak Prime. Prime with just red and yellow is like his first iteration. Then he goes Rogue Prime, and then you get the Prime that we all kind of know and recognize with the two-tone pants. Just a little bit different look, and he's a little more well-balanced. He's kind of a cross between the two. Yeah, it even breaks it down, the different primes that you get. Original Prime, the version of Prime we all know and love today, the new and improved Rogue Prime. Yeah, it kind of breaks it down. And it looks like we are having a Godzilla level attack with a nasty looking monster. Which, by the way, just for reference, this is 1994. So, I mean, you're going to see that all over in the art and the style of the book. That's just kind of how it goes. Nice how they did the panels in slime. He's finally going to have a big monster that he can go, like, really whoop up on. Because that is a lot of the Prime's problem, is that he hasn't really fought anything worthwhile. He's outclassed everything. He's genuinely. I mean, I can't say whether or not he's like Superman level powerful. He doesn't have all the extra powers that Superman has. He's kind of just got super strength, flight, whatever he's got going on. He got eaten by this monster, and he finds bodies all over inside of it. How he has light in there, I don't know. I like how he just flies out of it. Punches a huge hole. Why wouldn't you just fly through it from the outside a couple of times? Punch the thing up. And his high school girlfriend, Kelly, is being stalked by Freddy Krueger, it looks like. We get a nice pinup of Rogue Prime. And a big departure is that the pages of these later issues start to feel way thinner. Like they were produced on a different type of paper. It's not bad. It still feels like a well-made comic. But some of them are very, very thin. And there's just a weird feel to it. His wannabe sidekick that's really annoying. And basically, he's super fast, so Prime can't get away from him. So he's kind of stuck with him. He just keeps running. Very 90s look to the comic, you can tell. Stylistically and just the way they draw stuff. I mean, this is actually a really good novelization. Demon Knight there. Yeah, it just feels very 90s, and you'll notice that a lot with Ultraverse stuff, is there's a lot of 90s going on with it. Very much a book of its time period, but well done. And amps up the cheesy yet very desirable parts of that particular decade into, almost a nostalgia for it. It is kind of the cringier aspects at times, but it is what it is. Definitely over musculatured Prime there. And yeah, I think he finally kind of halfway accepts this kid as his sidekick. And of course, you're running Marvel ads in here, so Marvel has already acquired the Malibu company, and it's just a matter of time before they pull the plug on the Ultraverse. Marvel bought out Malibu for reasons that I don't really fully understand. I just know that it was a fledgling company that was growing and putting out a lot of great books. They had a cartoon show, they had an action figure line, and Marvel got their hands on it and just kind of ended all that. All that seemed to stop. And then the books, they're in that like purgatory of books. They'll probably never be able to publish these. And honestly, with a lot of the material inside of them, it's really best if they don't. Not only is it kind of weird material to try and put out on a modern stage, but I'm sure Marvel would screw it up and make it a million times more awkward and stupid than it originally was. So be glad that it is lost in that copyright oblivion where nothing can escape. Otherwise, they will bring back Prime and Mantra, and it will be the worst thing ever. Absolute shit show if they ever tried to publish these again. I'm telling you right now. I love them for what they are in the time capsule they're in, but they're not books that I think you can bring up to the modern audience. It's not gonna fly. We got issue 20. I feel like I missed something in that last one. And what in the world is this? Oh, this lady's having like obsessive sexual thoughts about Prime. As a lot of characters in the book apparently do, but they don't realize that, I mean, Prime is like a 13 to 16-year-old boy in just a big dumb body. And this would be one of the very cringy and things that you couldn't bring up in modern stories today, not without it taking all sorts of weird slants. It's a great shot of Prime, though. I definitely like the third iteration of him the best, with the red and the blue. I think that was by far their best choice on that. And man, some of the art in these is really, really picking up. Like, I think it's really good. It's dated. I mean, it's 90s. It almost looks like an image book at times. See, yeah, the giant superhero man kissing his, junior high girlfriend probably wouldn't work now. I do love this shot. I remember it. He gets the arrow stuck through his head. It's like he doesn't even notice it because that's not his real head. And it blows him up. She gets major messed up. And he loses his head. Gets his head blown off. Don't worry, he gets better. It grows back. Anyway, I know that was a pretty quick breeze through on Primes, but I mean, they are what they are at this time period. Very, very bizarre. But likable stuff that I really like for its timepiece. And I'm bumping stuff everywhere. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I drove back through these because, man, they just seem to go by so fast. So I was looking at them and really just enjoying the art. Anyway, there, I will leave you with that cool cover, because it's the classic cover, the montage cover, or the homage cover, I should say, of, the superhero in the mouth of the beast holding the jaws open. For whatever reason they do that. It doesn't really make any sense why they would do that to me, but it's something they do a lot. Anyway, that's this video. That's my thoughts on Prime for today. Thank you guys for watching. If you like video like this, you like content, you like comics, you like Ultraverse, you like Prime, feel free to like and subscribe. There's a bunch of old Prime videos you can go through, and hundreds of other videos about comics throughout on my channel. So that said, thank you very much. Bye, guys.